All right, now let's look at horizontal translations to f of x. So remember that horizontal translations occur inside the grouping symbol, either parentheses or absolute value bars, and they go the opposite direction of what you would think. So if we are looking at an example where we start with the function f of x is equal to the absolute value of x minus 2, we want to move it 5 units to the right. Remember that moving to the right means we're going to be subtracting. So we can write our function g of x, our transformed function, in function notation. We will say that it's f of x minus 5. It's a minus because remember that going to the right, we are going to subtract. Now, everywhere that we see x in the original function, we are now going to substitute x minus 5. So let's see what that looks like. We're going to say that g of x is equal to the absolute value of x minus 5. We've substituted that in for x, and then we still have the minus 2 from original. So our final function, if we combine those terms, that negative 5 and the negative 2, we end up with a final function of x minus 7, all in absolute value bars. So the absolute value of x minus 7 is our final g of x. Now let's look at one where we go to the left. So we're going to start with the absolute value of 1/2 x, and we want to move that 3 units to the left. So remember that that's going to be taking our function, and instead of it being a function of x, now it's going to be a function of x plus 3. Think opposite, don't forget. So let's go ahead and substitute in for our function. We know that our function is 1/2 x, or absolute value of 1/2 x, but now we have the absolute value of 1/2 x plus 3. We have to put that x plus 3 in parentheses because we have a term in front of x. That 1/2 is going to have to be distributed now and multiplied not just by x, but our new x plus 3. So let's take a look at what that's going to do for us. We are going to need to distribute the 1/2 to each of those terms. So our final answer is going to be g of x is equal to the absolute value of 1/2 x plus 1/2 times 3 is 3 over 2. So 3 over 2. And that is our final transformed function.